Sortino ratio is most appropriate for which of the following? So let's first understand what Sortino ratio is. I think one easy way to remember is to start with the Sharpe ratio, which is kind of a popular ratio, relatively easier to remember. So we say return on the portfolio minus RFR divided by standard deviation. And then you make two adjustments to this ratio. Instead of RFR, you use minimum acceptable return. Alright, so for example, RFR might be 8%, but your client will say that he expects to earn a minimum of 12. So then you replace that 12% here, and instead of standard deviation, you use downside deviation. Alright, so downside deviation is considering only those returns which have come out to be less than minimum acceptable return. And therefore, this Sortino ratio, Sortino ratio is useful when the assets have a negative skew. Negative skew means the returns are skewed towards the left hand side, which means there is a more frequency of having negative returns.